beauty-loving unicorns, and welcome back to my channel and a bit of a different video. I've never done a video like this before and I have no idea how this video is going to turn out or if it's going to be like a zillion years long. Before you get into this video, just look down below. If this is anywhere over 20 minutes, go grab a snack because we're going to be here for a bit. Okay, and I'm sorry in advance if this is a really long video, but lately I have been really disturbed about some of the things that I've seen going on in the beauty community, and I just felt like I wanted to list 5 reasons why I don't trust beauty gurus, or 5 reasons for me to unsubscribe, or 5 reasons why I don't trust any of the products reviews that some gurus do. But before we get into this list, let's do some disclaimers. I hate doing this. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm really small on YouTube. No beauty gurus know who I am, and they probably never will either. And I don't hate on all beauty gurus. I think some of them are amazing, but some of them are doing some questionable things, and it kind of annoys me, and I feel like I want to give my 2 cents so that things that some people say doesn't affect you in a negative way, because I'd hate if that happens. I'd really hate if that happens. But these are my opinions, and I do not see myself as a beauty guru, so I'm just a happy bystander. So with that being said, let's get into the list. And number 1. Number 1 is beauty gurus that advertises bad products. We all know, and with bad products, I don't even mean like bad makeup products. What really disturbs me are the beauty gurus that advertises bad products like waist trainers, skinny teas. Who the fluff are you kidding? This doesn't work, people. That's not how you lose weight. That's not how you tone your body. Actually, did you know that most of those skinny teas or detox teas or whatever they're calling themselves, they contain a substance that is called senna, which is a sort of a leaf. And in Sweden, products that contain senna is seen as a drug, not like an illegal drug, but a drug that has to be sold at a pharmacy. So I don't actually think you can even actually buy those skinny teas here, because I don't think it's legal to advertise them the way that they're advertised on internet in my country, because it is not a weight loss thing. Senna is something you take when you're constipated. One of the known side effects is diarrhea. You're drinking diarrhea tea. Of course you're gonna lose weight. That's what happens when you have diarrhea. But is it gonna make you feel non-bloated, fresh and thin? No, it's just gonna make you lose a lot of water, and as soon as you stop with the tea, the body's gonna be so dehydrated that it wants the water back. This is not how you lose weight, people. And the people that advertise this, they should just stick to makeup, because obviously they have not been reading up about what these teas are about, and it's just stupid. So when I see a beauty guru doing some kind of commercial for these skinny teas, I'm like, obviously this woman is after the money, because I guess it pays good to do commercial for these companies. But can I trust her on other things then? Immediately I say no. No, 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 no. If you advertise this, I'm not trusting you on other things either, because that's just stupid. Number 2, beauty gurus that monetize everything. I mean, I love this whole thing about having, like, being affiliated with brands you really believe in and brands that you love, and you can have like a little thing going on with them. You mean, you get their products, you promote them, you tell your audience what you really feel about them, and the ones that you love a lot, you tell your audience about them, and you have like a thing. I mean, I love that, but sometimes some of the beauty gurus, all their products, in all their videos, in all their posts, are always in some kind monetized links, affiliate links, like the thing, and that just makes me feel like, will you even consider a product if you can't make money off that product alone? And I'm not like that, and I have nothing against affiliate codes at all. I mean, obviously I'm doing a bit of that as well. If you want a video about that as well, I can give my 2 cents, because I feel like a lot of things that are being said in this subject is really just wrong. They're just misinformed. But when people are monetizing everything, when everything has a link where they're making money, I just feel like, I feel like, is this a passion even for you still, or is this just 100% a job? And I want to follow beauty gurus that are like, oh, I just found this new amazing product, I bought it myself, I found it, I don't think anybody's talking about it. I want to feel that passion. I do understand that people get PR and all of that, but I don't know, know, sometimes I feel like beauty gurus are missing some of the passion, and that it's all about being monetized and making money out of the things you're doing. And you should be making money if YouTube is your career. Of course you should be making money, but you know, there's a thin line, and it shouldn't be too much, so that your audience, which is me too to be honest, is beginning to question like, are you even gonna do a video if you are not sure that you're gonna get a lot of money for it? You understand what I mean? I hope you do. Reason number 3 is beauty gurus that gives bad advice. There are so many beauty gurus out there that will say you should do this, and this is a do and this is a don't, when it's not really a do and a don't, it's just their personal opinion. Like, a bronzer should be cool toned. Not everybody looks good in a cool toned bronzer. If you are of a warmer complexion, it's gonna look like you rolled in dirt if you have a cool toned bronzer. So sometimes I feel like they should be more, this works for me because of this, and not so, I don't know, telling you what you should and shouldn't do. And when I even unsubscribed from a girl saying, I can't use this palette because it doesn't have a light brown for my crease. What kind of an advice is that? She's like, it's a bad palette because she can't, she's like, I'm not gonna put pink in my crease. Don't tell your followers that. They're gonna think that you can't do that, and of course you can. Just tell them that you don't feel comfortable with that. Don't tell them it's a bad palette because you don't know how to use it. It's the same with shimmers in the crease. When people see too much shimmers, they're like, yeah, this is a palette you can't use on its own. Of course you can. Just tell your followers that you don't know how to use this palette on its own. That's fine. You can say that. But of course you can have shimmers in your crease. I have shimmers in my crease all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just personal preference. And I wish that beauty gurus would be more specific when they're giving advice, that this works for me and this is my skin type and I am this and this and this, and not telling you this is bad, you shouldn't do it, because it might work amazingly on you. And when I see some beauty gurus giving bad advice, I'm just like, unsubscribe, no. Okay, we are down to number 4 on the list, and I'm sorry if I look a bit different because I had a bit of a break. My hubby came home and he was cooking and I was baking. I feel like Martha Stewart all up in here, but yeah, I'm back. So this is number 4. Fourth reason why I don't trust beauty gurus is some of them are 100% positive and some of them are 100% negative. And when they are loving everything too much, I don't know. Because for me, I tend to do some research on my things before I get them. I bet all of you do that. I mean, you don't just go buying something with your own money, not knowing anything about it. At least I don't do that much. I mean, so when I get things, normally they're pretty good. Because, I mean, I did some research. But when you get like PR and you get a lot of free stuff, I mean, you can't love everything. You can't. It just makes me feel like if everything you get is the best thing since sliced bread, I don't know, it makes me feel like, is this really true? And the same thing goes with some of the beauty gurus or some of the people I follow on Snapchat and on YouTube that seem to hate everything. And I'm just like, I'm happy that you are honest about how you feel about makeup, but when it gets too negative, I'm at the other side. I'm like, do you even like makeup? I mean, do you even recognize good makeup? Because you seem to hate everything. Is it the makeup or is it you? Do you understand what I mean? So I want somebody to tell me the good things and the bad things, and to be a bit, I mean, tell me their opinion, but not weighing too much, because I want to make up my own mind as well. And you know, there's always going to be some people out there you trust, and some people you're like, I don't know about this one. So that's my reason number 4. And the last reason, the 5th reason, this is something personal for me. This is when beauty gurus are all the same. You know, when there is a big release coming, and you know that 80% of all the beauty channels you follow is gonna have a video up about that product within a week. They're all gonna say the same thing. They're all gonna have a burning candle in the back, white Alex drawers. They're all gonna have the same extensions, it's the same brown eyeshadow they always have. They're all gonna have chokers. I mean, I have chokers too, but sometimes I feel like everybody is a carbon copy of the other one. And this goes with techniques as well. Sometimes I feel like if someone really big, like a really big YouTuber says that this is the best technique for something, you will see the other channels, the ones that are swirling around in the pool under that girl, saying the same thing after that. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they actually discovered that that is the best technique. They just trust this beauty girl so much that they will just repeat whatever she or he said. And this is where I think this no shimmers in the crease and all browns in the crease and you cannot use warm tone bronzers, blah blah blah. And oh my god, shimmery bronzers, don't get me started. People seem to hate that like the plague. That's really pretty. And somewhere along the line a big beauty girl probably said don't use that, and everybody else is just copying. And I feel like, where is the uniqueness? Where is the originality? Don't you want to be your own? Don't you want to inspire people with your own style? If somebody's already really famous and really big by being this person, don't feel like you have to be the exact same person. I want people to be more unique, and I do have some channels out there that I feel is really unique. And the first thing I look at is the background. I mean, I love the whole, the sequin background. I think that's really pretty. But like on Instagram, if they post flat lace on that fluffy white faux fur thing, I just can't. You know what? I bought a faux fur like that in blue just out of despise for the white one. Because I just can't. And it's the same with like the beauty room. I'm just looking around now. I have mine in blue. I bought the black top and the grey Alex drawers because they are great with storing makeup. But I mean, I can't believe that everybody thinks that white Alex drawers is the most amazing thing in the world and they just have to have it. I mean, what's your own style? What's your thing? And I really feel like I have my thing, but I'm so afraid that I'll lose it. You have to give me like a digital slap over the face if I lose what's me, okay? Promise you'll do that. And I think that was it. I hope that this video wasn't too ranty and that I wasn't too negative, but sometimes I feel like I wanna say these things because I want you to be yourselves and just make up your own minds and don't take bad advice. I mean, you have to understand that some people do this because they love makeup, and some people do it just because they want to get big, they want to get famous, they want to make money, and some people started out with a passion and now they're more towards the making money part. But there are really big beauty gurus that I trust, that I feel like even though it's their job, even though they're making money out of it, and go get it, because honestly, if you can make a living out of your passion, that's amazing. And I feel like they still have that spark. I feel like I still trust them, and I don't see that freaking skinny tea on their Instagram. Can we not do that 2017? Honestly, same with the waist trainer. Please, okay, please, it doesn't work like that, okay? And yeah, I think that was it. I've had my rant for today. I'm sorry that this video is a bit unusual for me, and if you like to have more chit-chatty videos like this where I talk about different things, do let me know down below. You know, I always read and answer all my comments because I love you guys so much, and I think social media is about being social, otherwise it's just media. And what's the point with YouTube then? I want us all to be a part of this. I hope you subscribe before you leave to see more beauty related stuff. Usually I do, reviews and makeup tutorials and stuff like that. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!